Hello YC, we're Cyberdesk and we're building the computer use agent for automating Windows. We're going to show you a use case here of our agent automating a task on OpenDental, a desktop application in Windows. So we've described the task over here and we're going to go ahead and send it to our agent. Our agent has a couple devices registered, as you will see in a moment, and I'm going to pick one of them and send the job. So this is the learning phase where it's going to learn how to execute this task. This is the AWS workspace, the desktop that is actually listening to the agent. This terminal here is actually the driver that is receiving the agent commands. So right now it's going to learn and think through the process carefully. So it's going to take a minute or two. I'm going to let it cook and I will see you on the other side. Awesome, so just completed the task, so it's learned the steps. So we're just gonna go ahead and repeat that workflow and see it do it from memory. I actually just need to make sure I reset the patient profile information here. So that way it actually has something to do when it comes back. Wonderful, so I'm going to send the memorized job now. And we are going to send it. Here we go. Let's go. So now it's going to go off of memory, as you can see, moving quite quick. Waits a couple seconds to make sure the software opens up. And boom, software is open. So now we are rolling. And I didn't mention this before, but this is a dummy data set. So no HIPAA violations here. Wonderful. And it's going to finish up the process. There was actually a final check here. That's why it's taking a moment to evaluate. Am I proceeding as I'm supposed to? And it is. So it's completed the task. Wonderful. So let's reset it one last time. And we are going to interfere this time by introducing a random pop-up. So let's go ahead and reassign the job, but introduce this pop-up. So here we go. We're going to send the job again. And it's going to go with its memory again. And right before it gets to the part where it needs to complete the task, we're just going to throw in a pop-up. So it is proceeding with the zipping and zooming. Amazing. So now we're going to introduce the wicked pop-up over here of an unexpected appearance. And then it's going to realize, okay, I can't click the select guarantor button. So what do I do? Let's see what it's going to do. Well, it's clicked out of it and it realized, oh dear, I clicked on something that's not quite what I should be going for. So it's going to click out of it. And now it's going to look for the set guarantor button. And it is going to click on it. Amazing. So is it going to click this? Of course it will. Why would it not? And there we go. Amazing. So that's an example of recovering from an error or a random pop-up. We're Cyberdesk and we are very much excited to have you onboarded very nice and quickly if you'd like to use our computer use agent. So just book a demo on cyberdesk.io. See you then.